Hello folks and welcome to another Mac Tactics by me, Tactical Mac 7. This is a tactic by someone in the Discord, a lovely guy called KHowie91, goes by on Discord. Sent me this over a message on Discord and asked me to have a wee look at it, and yeah, I like it. I love the 3-5-2. It's a formation I used to use a lot, not one I've had a great chance of using lately because I've been trying to go for as many different kind of variations of tactics to get out to as possible, and I'm always very conscious of getting the ones that people want to play. And 3-5-2 is the one I feel people should play more of, but it's one of the ones that people kind of avoid for some reason. I think it's because of the stigma about 3 and 5 at the back. For me, it's one of the best plays to play in the game at the moment. So this is how it sets up. We'll keep an eye on Bissek. Keep an eye on Diamande. Keep an eye on the way the two strikers move. These guys are going to split. And they're both on false 9, which makes it really interesting. We're going to get into some gameplay. Yeah, watch the front three. This is obviously my attacking quartet. Yeah, just plays really nice. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that little bell, because it's all important. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you have anything specific you want me to do in the future, please let me know down in the comments, and I will try my best to do it. Because at the end of the day, this channel is all about getting you the tactics that you want. So if you want a tactic, I will try my best to get one that fits your style, fits your desire, and we will do that. So let's get into the gameplay. Right, let's do the post-comms bit. So 3 games, because the first 2 quit really quickly. So third one's a bit longer. This is one of the teams we're now seeing weirdly high in divisions because of that glitch thing that happened. So I've moved my tactics onto 3-5-2. It'll take a wee while for the team obviously to get into shape. You can see it moving now. Get the ball through to Mbappe here. Do we skill and go? And he stays in at this point, which is quite good. So what we're seeing is the shape now. You can see it's one of those things with the 3 back formations. They do go into that back 5. Your right mid and your left mid, other way around. They fall back into those left and right wing back positions. It's always been that case. When you're defending, it defends in a 5. But you see the shape we're in. We've got our 2 strikers and our cam and our 2 centre mids. Like, we have a really quite narrow shape, which is really good for us. Defending. Yeah, we get forward. He's obviously running at me with Mbappe, which, you know, I do the same thing, so I'm not even going to moan about it. Tabs obviously playing as my right mid. You see how narrow he is. Diamande, left-footed player on the left side, gives us that wonderful ball down the side. I tried to do a clip over the top, but it doesn't work. But win the ball high up the park again. Get the on-run in Musiala from right mid. Get really lucky here, ball across, find a space, and that's a good finish. And that's it. That's that game done. So into game 2, we're seeing a much more normal high division team. Full special cards, which you expect now. So we start off, we're straight into our formation, playing the ball in the middle, decide to take a wee run, stop, come back, turn around, see the right mid out wide, clip the ball over, come back inside. See where Lao's picked up his position there. That's the false 9. Means at least one of your attackers will drop nice and deep, linking the play. Nice ball over. I just wish I could header. Still never learned how to do that. Still struggling with the heading in this game, man. So we're in our defensive shape now. We're just putting pressure on the ball, making sure that there's no easy passes. Don't know how I missed that, but we stick with it. Not pulling anyone out of massively out of position. We're with our centre mid, or CDM. Good tackle to win the ball, and straight away now we can pounce. And we've got because the 2 strikers drift wide, they take up position between the centre backs and the full backs. So into game 3. Now this one lasts a bit longer, and what you're going to see is gameplay that is mad. This is when I felt like EA just didn't want me to win. So there, immediately, Declan Rice is just nudged off the ball by Odegaard. I was like, well, that's a bit weird. Okay. Bissek doesn't header the ball, does a weird flick. Here, everything's going alright. You see that weird stutter step by Hernandez, then the weird under-hit passes. So I'm coming forward, can't get the ball round him. Like, okay, that was a poor pass from me. That is just a poor pass from me. Now I've I wanted him to go offside, but Tav dropped really deep beyond the defensive line, which again shouldn't really happen with this tactic. I'm closing off here. I'm thinking he's trying to cut back inside, but really he's just trying to get across and look for the cutback. And I was like, all right, he's done that once. Fine, let's monitor that. So we're just trying to watch those wee passes around the box. We got a good foot in there. Blank somehow doesn't win the ball. He manages to stand up and then the ball just bounces off me, back to the keeper. So alarm bells are ringing at this point. That weird pass there, and then I can't get the ball here. Lose the ball again, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Check comes up with a good save. Goes out for the corner. I should have really thought here. I can see, like, I've pulled Diomande to the front of the 6-yard box. I can see he's selected a player. I should have been more on that. We win the ball with Blanc. He's got Alves. Oh, I forgot to show you the team on this one because I zoomed through too quickly. So again, he's gone for the cutback again. So just that R1 dribble to get along the byline and cross it. Haven't seen that in ages. Haven't played anyone that's been like so overly committed to that in a long time. So just took me a wee while to get used to it again. Here, I think he's trying to cut in. He's on the wrong side for Odegaard, so he's got to pass it, which he does to Sergio. Sergio's got also wonderful passing, but, you know. Here, I think, okay, finesse. Nope. Still try to pass it into the box. That's a really underhit pass here. I have to turn with Tav. My players are not moving like I want them to. I find loads of space out on the wide there. And this is the point. If I pause it here, what I wanted to highlight is when you're in this position and you've held onto the ball for a little while, like both my strikers, they've dropped into that false 9 position, and Foden is bombing through. So what I think I would do with it is I would play in that cam position. I would play someone like a jack of all trades, and Nkunku, Xavi Simons, or I would go all out and play like an Mbappe or a Leao or someone like that, James or Puskas or Stojkovic. What's his name again? Whatever his name is. You know the ones I mean. These sorts of player in that cam position, because I think they would absolutely bomb it. So I lost the ball. Free kick though. Try to take the free kick quick. Just gone over then. Again, I didn't mean to do that. Ended up with that. Tavernier picks up the ball. I'm having to go backwards because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere forward. I'm feeling the forward motion of my players there. And what I want to highlight, if I just come back, watch on the control pad. I am pressing controlled sprint now. Look how long it takes him to do it. Look how long it takes it to actually happen. The animation is just so scrubbed. Managed to get down, play the ball in, but it would have been poetic if I'd scored a cutback after he'd tried over and over again. So defensively, we can see again we're super narrow, but we're really compact. So this is me running back with Tavernier. Hernandez is in the wrong side of the defence, but sometimes they'll swap over just depending. There's a great tackle by Tavernier just to stop that goal there, because that would have been a goal. That's where I can't remember the magnet, the first touch play style is really impressive. You can just drill it into someone's foot in there. They're in there. Lovely little dink over the top from Foden. That's where the cam position again is so important. To have someone who's a jack of all trades, can score, is fast, and can pass. I mean, you can use the cam however you want, and that's again one of the reasons why I love the 3-5-2. It's got multi uses, but you want someone that's, in my opinion, all round player. Good tackle from Theo, but I lose the ball. Salah's again still got it, and he's doing these little touches, these little movements just to get round me. Gets the ball across. I didn't expect him to do it so early, especially on Salah's right foot. But the team of the season card, I think that's a 4-star weak foot. So there, I get cleaned out. Nothing's called. Weird. Here I can see the run of Mbappe. I just can't. Don't have the pace to get past Ben White. It's a bit of a joke. He gets a red card here, so that kind of opens the game up a little bit now. I didn't take the direct shot. I did my old style one all over it, and then did tab, and then I tried power shot, but I took an extra touch before. I should have taken the power shot a whole step earlier. So he's not changed anything as far as I'm aware at this point. He's still in the same formation, still in the same tactics. He's just a man down, a centre back down, which I thought was a bit weird. I did think his Sergio would kind of drop back into that position. That's what I would have done, but he didn't. So we're picking the ball up. We're getting nice wee runs now. See the space we now have. We get to Mbappe, who plays it a lovely little through ball for Leao, and he's just phenomenal in front of goal. I would never play him as a winger. I would always play him as a striker. The 99 dribble and 99 pace, and he's 99 finishing and stuff. It's just, yeah, he's really good at finishing. So we're now 2-0 up. He's down to 9. He's down to 10 men. I'm in a back 3, which plays a back 5 when I don't have the ball. So I was surprised he kept going for as long as he did. You see how deep Mbappe is there, which is brilliant. That was a really poor ball from me. So we're managing to kind of keep them at bay. You see, we're not dropping too deep. We are still putting pressure on him, fairly high up the park. But again, he's just going for this cutback. Great tackle from Tavernier, but again, we don't get the ball, which I was finding so often. Declan Rice winning the ball there. Foden, lovely little through ball to Musiala, who's so narrow, which is brilliant for us. Again, I felt that through ball should have been Mbappe's, but through balls are just so hit or miss in this game. It's so hit or miss. They should be better. But anyway, over the top through balls are the only really ones that I find work. Again, he manages to stop the ball on the line so often. How I lost the ball there, I don't know. Blanc doing really well to win it back. Bissek bring the ball out. Theo on his right foot. I can switch the ball out wide here. I could have switched the ball again out wide, but I found Mbappe in the middle of the park. And we lose the ball. Just how this game kind of felt. I didn't even realise we were coming up to half time at this point when I was playing. I felt like the game was so back and forward. And I know I was 2-0. I'm 2-0 up, but I'm 2-0 up. But it wasn't an easy game to play. So I left it a couple of seconds there because I thought I was probably going to quit, and then I thought, well, I'll have a look at the formation. It's a 4-3-3-4, and just showing you that Ben White is off. He did get a red card for the last man tackle, and then we're at it again. The relentless play styles coming in play for Bissek and who's that? Rice, which is good. So again, this time he's coming, trying to attack down this left-hand side. He was predominantly down the left-hand side in the first half, so I wasn't surprised. Loves this little inside ball to Havertz. I do feel like he made a change at halftime, because his Havertz became a lot more attacking, which I was really surprised at, considering he was down to 10 men. Leao picking up the ball nice and deep there, can spread the ball out. Tried to do a wee step over, but he read it really well. Here I just put pressure on him with Theo lose out, but he's offside with the over the top. I'm not sure Musiala's best position is left midfield. I feel like I probably need someone else for that. I don't know what happens there. Like, that's just EA being weird with goalkeepers again. You see it quite a lot. Goalkeepers just all of a sudden are like dive out the way, which I find really weird. So again, he's attacking down the left. He plays the little ball inside to his left back, who must be on some sort of inverted run. But we've got loads of space. You can see how the team in this position, your defensive third, they play like a nice big wide open system, so that they constantly give you options to pass. Tried a wee mazy run there with Musiala because it's just fun to do that with. It's just fun. So he's still trying to attack me. It's only 3-0. He's probably thinking I can still get in. That's the benefit of having the false 9 now. I'll show you that again, because it really is. At this point here, like, he's going to make the pass quite rightly inside. That's where he wants to play it. I guess it's his centre back, he's going to pick the ball up. Either that or he can try and play a ping pass on his left foot inside here. He's going to do one or the other. What he doesn't expect is Mbappe to come back and take the ball off him, which is exactly what happens, which is really nice with this false 9 in this formation. Mbappe just reads it. And that's what I mean. Like, I know a lot of people will tell you that there's no AI in the game and all this. And I don't know what it is. I call it AI, but it's whatever it is. You can see there that Mbappe tackles him really well. That's fine. That's all we want. Right. Let's get into the tactics part. Well, that's the gameplay out of the way. Hope you guys liked that. You could see I played. I don't know how many I'm going to put in. I had played 3 games and 2 of them quit really quickly. One of them went to the second half but got a red card. But it was quite a good game. It was horrible because the way EA just wanted me to lose. But yeah, it was fine. So this is a team, same as last time. Still loving this team. So the custom tactics for this is here. So we have balanced defensive style, width 38, depth 65, build up play balance, possession and chance creation, width 57, players in the box 5, corner kicks and free kicks 2 and 2, or whatever you want. 3-5-2, you've seen it in the beginning, this is how it's set up. Instructions, so this is where it becomes a little bit more unique, and I think hopefully I talk you through the post-comms. I've not done the post-comms yet, but if I do the post-comms, I'll try and talk you through why the striker movement is so good. Well, the way I like it. You can leave one of these guys on stay forward, stay central, target man if you want, but I just like the way these 2 moved with that. So they're on drift wide and false 9, which drops them right back. But Foden's on stay forward and free roam. So that's what creates that kind of much more structured, less structured, free-flowing front 3 triangle attack. Really good. Musiala is on comeback on defence, stay wide, get into the box. Tavernier's on comeback on defence, stay wide, get into the box. Rice is on tight mark, stay back while attacking, cover centre. And Diomandi's on tight mark, stay back, cover centre. And a tight mark can make them lose a little bit stamina. So if you have Relentless, it's good. But just have CDMs on the bench that you could swap in and out, or centre mids, as long as you're quite happy. The 3 centre backs are all non-touch because we don't want to touch our centre backs because we don't want them playing striker. And goalkeeper is on cover crosses, sweeper, keeper. But again, goalkeeper is your preference. So that is the way it plays. You've seen it play. You've seen the tactics. You've seen the formation. It is a really fun formation to play. I love the 3 backs and the 5 backs at the moment. I think they just play nicer. The 4-3-2-1 still playing nice, and the 4-2-3-1, which I've got one I'm testing out for someone. Hopefully do a video on maybe Friday. The tactics videos aren't doing as well as they used to do. It's just because the game, I can see the game dying. I think we can all feel the game dying, especially with the UFL coming out. Yeah. Hopefully you guys have fun with this. If you like 3 at the backs, like 3-5-2, still feel it's one of the most usable formations in the game. Give it a go, play about with it, see how you get on. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Hopefully we get to 1,000 subs before EAFC 25 comes out. And then I'll be knocking out the videos when that comes out too. If there's any games you guys are playing over the summer, let me know and I can maybe do videos for those. I'm thinking about doing a Tarkov questing thing. I started it a while ago and just never got into that. But I could go back to that if you want. But remember, only play this game while it's fun. If not, so many good games out there to play. Play them. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.